object is suspended from a spring which is oscillating up and down. Okay, so we have a spring and we have an object attached to this, and it's going up and down. Okay, the distance from high point to the low point is 30, so that means the distance between these two, max and min, is 30 centimeters, which means the amplitude is going to be half of that, 15 centimeters, and the object takes 4 seconds to complete 5 cycles. So for one cycle, okay, so for 5 cycles, it takes 4 seconds. So for one cycle, it'll take 4/5 a second. So this is the period, this time here. Okay, so the mean position with respect to time. So we can model this with a sine function. This being 15 minus 15 from neutral position to up, down, 2 cycles. Again, up, down. So this here is 4/5. This is going to be 8/5. Okay, so of course this right here is going to be 2/5. That's 1/5, and this is of course 3/5. Right, it's 1/5. The quarter is 1/5. So this is 5/5, which is 1. This is 6/5, 7/5. Okay, so that's A. Part B, write an equation that describes the distance of an object for its mean position as a function of time. So just get the equation of this. So this is D, this is time. D is a function of time. Amplitude is 15. Sine of KT, okay, KT. And to get K, here's a period 4/5. We just have to make that equal to 2 pi over K. Okay, divide both sides by 2, you get 2/5 is equal to pi over K. So you get 2K is equal to 5 pi when you cross multiply, and K is 5 pi over 2. So you just have to replace that with 5 pi over 2, and we have our equation. What are the times of the coil is 8 meters below the mean position. Okay, meaning we're at -8. Okay, what are the times, right? So let's get our equation here, which we just found. 5 pi over 2 t, make that equal to -8. Okay, so it's -8/15. So 5 pi over 2t is going to equal to, okay, sine inverse of -8/15. So the first time, okay, when you find the inverse, when you use the inverse function on your calculator to find this, it's not actually going to give you this time. It's going to give you this time. Okay, this time here. So what we have to do is get this value and add the period, which was 4/5. So time is going to be 5 pi over 2 sine, sorry, it's upside down, 2/5 pi times by sine inverse. This minus value. So this is not the time I want. I want this one. Okay, so the actual time that I do want is, right, this here. Okay, note that means this length is my 0.07. So this length here will be just 2/5, okay, by symmetry plus 0.07. Next one here is going to be 4/5 minus 0.07. Okay, and the next one, this is going to be 6/5 plus 0.07 because we have to move to the right. And lastly, 8/5 minus 0.07. So these are the 4 times when the distance is 8 meters below the mean position.